Alright guys, now that we've gotten the rules out of the way, let's get to the actual reboxing itself. Today we are selling the XM Studios 1/6 Wonder Woman Rebirth. This is a long sold out piece. It's probably one of the coolest Wonder Woman pieces out there in the market. The workmanship, the textures, the paint, the attention to detail, the armor, the swap outs, the double portraits. It's a really cool piece, and I actually really love this piece very much, but unfortunately it's just too small for me. It doesn't really fit with the way I'm doing my collection, so I'm getting rid of all of my 1/6 pieces. So this XM Wonder Woman pieces is for sale, and hopefully it goes to a good home to somebody who is a 1/6 collector or just somebody who just really wants it. How is this gonna work? The price is gonna be firm. I'm asking $400 for Wonder Woman. It's significantly below retail. Email me paintcollectibles@gmail.com and we will go from there. If you're interested, it's first come first serve. I will hold it for 24 hours. If you don't respond in 24 hours, I'm gonna move on to the next person who is interested in buying it. Payment options are going to be Zelle. After you email me, I'll tell you what Zelle to email to, or we can do a PayPal goods and services invoice. You will get an invoice from me, and you just have to pay it, and there will be fees included. All right, so it's really simple. We either do goods and services on PayPal, you will get an invoice, you have to pay the fee, or if you want to omit the fee entirely, we're going to do the transaction on Zelle, and that's how it's going to go. And again, we're only going to sell this through the channel, so if you see something that you like, email me and I will get back to you, hopefully within a couple hours, and then after that you've got 24 hours to decide if this is something that you want or not. And if you don't, after 24 hours I will release it to the next buyer. How is shipping going to work? That's a good question. Now we can do shipping one of two ways. I don't want you to think that I'm profiting over shipping, which I'm not. So if this is a piece that you want, get in contact with me, paintcollectibles@gmail.com. You will get an address. You can then go ahead, shop around, go and get your own shipping label. That is one way of doing it. Now, if we do it that way, you are totally responsible for your own insurance, okay? So whether you insure it or not, it's up to you. You can choose however you want to do it, but that's on you. Now, the other option is I can quote you a shipping quote. I generally use FedEx with the insurance. So that's an option too. It's however you want to do it and what makes it easier. So with that said, I hope that answers the question about this piece. You'll see the beautiful reboxing video, and hopefully you will have your mindset at ease. Let's get to it. 1/6 Wonder Woman is actually a really small box, so this should be a lot easier on the shipping costs. But let's get her back in there, get ready for sale. You've got your book and instruction when they still used to do this, so everything's in good condition, pristine. Their head sculpt was already in here because I've never really used it. So. And you also have the string for the lasso, which I've also never used. This is a wrist that also has never been used for the string, or her other hand, really. And it's another switch out arm. Shield arm. Another shield that goes on the base. A sword that goes on the base. Long spear. Short spear. Here we have the cape, which is awesome because it is very nicely sculpted. Sculpted flowing cape, which everybody likes a sculpted flowing cape. The detail on the crest here is pretty good for the size. Nolan's body, the detail on the armor and the shading is so well done, and skin tone is good. I love the armor on the boots. Again, it's a really good Wonder Woman, just too small for my collection. And finally we have this awesome base. It's very Amazonian on it. It's a great base. Very hefty. Details just amazing. All right, we are repacked. Let's get the cover back on. New book. All right, there you go. That is ready to be fully sealed and to go back to its new home with whoever the new person is that's gonna buy it. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked the piece. Hope you decide to get it, and we'll see you in the next video. I hope this helps. I hope you see something you like and you want to pick up. And you know, regardless, I want to thank you for being a part of this channel and for helping me grow. So thank you guys so much. I'm Payne from Payne Collectibles. Chidori!